Alright, homes. We just finished up with the mukbang. Now it's time to go home. So, let's get on this freeway. And mosey on to the house. That's what we gonna do. I wish there was a trash can outside because I would throw away my container, but they don't have one. So let's head on to the house. We already ate our dinner. We won't be eating anything else. Want nothing else. That's enough. We full. That sandwich was enough. That sandwich was enough. Did you hear me? That chicken sandwich was enough. So, head on to the house. Hopefully we don't have to be in a lot of traffic, because it is going. Like I guess as my best friend say, traffic is anytime. Anytime it want to be traffic, it's traffic. I'll be cracking up laughing. So, whew, I'm full. I kid y'all not. I'm so full. It's not funny, y'all. I'm like, poof, poof. Like, you know, when the biscuits explode from the canister. And it just be like, poof. That's what it is. I swear this must be the kicking spot. I don't know. Every time I come around, when I come over here to get something to eat from them, and I come around that corner, or get to the end of that corner right before I have to maneuver and turn. Lord, he already came out in the middle of the street and then looking at me. You already in the street, you might as well go on and go. So, head on to this house. There's always a whole bunch of like cars and stuff that be over there where that, you know, little convenience store, you know, neighborhood store is. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I told you I was full. I told you I was full. I was not expecting that. There's the cream burger. Okay, I seen a video of that on local foods or local-ish a TV show, and cream burger was one of them that they talked about. I just never knew where it was, and you know, I don't eat meat, so that's not a place that I would probably go to and figure out in order to sample their menu. But as far as I know, they have been in this area, and it's a family-owned black business, and I believe it's the children that run it now, but their parents started off with the burger place. I forgot how old the establishment is, but they've been here. They've been like a, you know, keystone monarch within this neighborhood for a very long time. From what I can remember from the video from local-ish or local food they were featured on. So can't be mad at that, baby. Can't be mad at that at all. I was trying to make sure it wasn't nothing down my shirt. You know, the way I was eating. Honey, I was dropping lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, breadcrumbs, fried pieces. Honey, I was tearing that sandwich up. Between that and that fish sandwich, I was tearing it up. Now the fish sandwich, the breading and stuff remind me of like salmon croquette. So I'm just saying that's something that you have to have good seasonings down for that. So that can also be the same thing. So excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. I kid you not, I really am sorry. I don't mean to be burping like that on here with y'all. That's not my everyday thing, and I'm so sorry. But I guess my stomach was like, hey, I am tight. I got to release some of this stuff. I gotta go right now. And it was just like burp. And so I guess it's releasing some of the gas off my stomach to some of the pressure. So that lets you know I'm full. That definitely lets you know I am full, honey. That ain't no better evidence than that. So, but yeah. So tomorrow, I will take. Actually, I put my Chinese food back in the refrigerator, and I'll take the fish sandwich to work tomorrow, and then I'll just have the Chinese food for dinner. And Friday for lunch, maybe I'll have a fish plate, or I'll probably end up taking it to my uncle's house with me. That and the noodles. So therefore, if he wants to try I'm like these people. I might have to just drive home and go home straight. Because the only thing I'm going to do is get off on the next exit and go through the medical center, through the hospital, and to connect back to the main freeway just without going through all this traffic. So how about that? We'll try to get that done. Cut some time out somewhere. Now that'll work. Okay. Let's get over into this. Actually, where do I need to go? Toward the right. That's what I need to do. And I say that because I can go down toward my job. And then cross over and get on the freeway. That'll work. Eliminate a lot of bit of the traffic. Ooh, roads, bumps and bruises. You see y'all shaking. Are y'all shaking up? Don't get traumatized now. I'm just saying. It happens. They doing construction. Look, let me show you. They doing construction. They making a whole bunch of bumps and bruises and potholes. They say they working, doing what they do. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I can go down this street. I got to go down to the next street and then make a left. And from there, I go down a little ways and have to make another left because that's what I had to do last time. Don't get shaken up too much. It's okay, y'all. Don't cry. Don't do all. You won't be okay, okay? You okay? All right. No, you okay? So, try to do that. And that way we can cut through a lot of this stuff and get on the freeway, honey. Vinny's Pizza, slice and nice. I can't really see from the other side, so I definitely got to go out slowly. Okay. All right. We're on a nice trail to go home now. Just gotta make it to the other freeway, and we're good to go. We won't be going that way, going back to the freeway to get home, because, oh baby, last time I went that way to get on the freeway, I was on the back end. You hear me? I was on the back end of the freeway I needed to get on. And I was like, whoa, how did this happen? So, no, I'm good. I'm not going to go around the merry-go-round. I won't be going around the bend. She'll be coming around the mountain when she come. She'll be coming around the mountain when she come. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she come. She'll be riding 6 horses when she come. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she come. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 5 horses when she come. I ain't doing that. I told y'all I can't sing. I'm just making fun of stuff. It is what it is. So, but as for right now, that's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Whew. Get on this here freeway and go on home. I forgot what I was watching at the house. I really don't remember. Whatever it was, I went to sleep on it. I went to sleep on it because I was like, I'll watch the rest when I, get home. It's like I'm not about to sit up there and think I'm gonna look at the other episodes and they just be playing, and I ain't watch nothing. So I know there's 2 other episodes of something else I started watching last night before I just called it a night. It was like, I'm going to bed. So, back to downtown we go. The bumps and bruises of the world. Y'all don't get scared now. Don't get scared. I understand there's a lot of bumps and bruises. Don't get scared. We almost on the freeway to go home. We gonna get it. We gonna make it do what it do. Just got to go through a lot of aches and pains to get there. We gonna get it. Okay. Now we need to start to get over. Turn on the next street. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going. 1991. Let me stop. Oh. So, yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys had a good day, a great day, awesome day, beautiful day. I did. So hopefully you did too. And so we had the video leading up to going to Lindiana. Then we had the mukbang at Lindiana and sat there and ate. And now we are going home from Lindiana. So there will either be 2 videos up today, or it'll be, excuse me, I'm so sorry for burping, y'all. I keep burping. Or it'll just be 3. It depends. And we'll just go from there and see how it works. How it does with uploading. Sometimes it'll say loading, uploading, and then all of a sudden it'll be an error, and it'll say failed. And sometimes I'll just go back and upload it again to YouTube, or I'll end up breaking it down, so it won't have the error and it will actually take the video. So, oh my goodness gracious, y'all, I'm so sorry. But yes, move it, people. Put the pedal to the metal and drive. I don't know what this little escape is doing in front of me. It looked like 1 minute it was veering toward the right lane, and it came back into this lane. I don't know what the possibility of where they going. I don't know if they know where they going. I hope they getting on this freeway and keep it going. Okay, and I can't be playing chicken with this truck on the side of me, because eventually on this part of the freeway, when you're entering on, it'll start to merge into one lane. There's only 2 lanes when you get on, and then halfway of entering onto the freeway, it merges into one lane. So, lane ends, merge left, see? So we're on the freeway where we are going home. We got to just drive. Sped up. Well, I'm not trying to cut anybody off, and I don't know why people think like folks are gonna cut them off. If you got enough room and somebody can get in front of you, you shouldn't take it as an insult that they're trying to cut you off. If they got enough room between you and the vehicle. So I guess it's nothing for me to really get upset about. But to each his own. I only got this vehicle. So the only thing I can do is the best that I can for this vehicle. And be cautious and careful with this vehicle. You know? I ain't trying to have no meet and greets. I explained this to y'all several times. We don't do meet and greets of no kinds if we can help it. And that is no joke. So I'm going to go and, like I said, go get the water, toilet paper, and paper towels. either on Thursday or Friday. I'll probably do it on Friday because I know once I get home and take my shower and get my bag and stuff together, I'll be going straight on out to my uncle's house. And then he can come out to the car and help me bring the water and stuff in. And we just go from there. I believe that'll work. Actually, it's moving pretty smoothly. Moving pretty smoothly to go on home, to get on home. I can't complain. My nose is itching. So I definitely gotta get home. Gotta take a shower and get comfy and cozy in my bed. I ain't going nowhere else. Like I said, I ain't eating nothing else. I'm good for the day. I'm straight good for the day. Ain't no joke. I won't eat nothing else. I ain't full. A little tummy just poaching out. Okay. What's going on? Okay, well, he said, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I ain't mad at it. He made it work for him. He went ahead and got in the lane that was in front of me. I ain't mad at him. He said, I got things to do, and I got places to go. I thought about getting on the toll road myself, but I was like, no. We're going to save what we got. Toll road after a while, it adds up, baby. We're going home to save. Right now it's $1.20. Something else at $2.40. I'm going to read it in a minute because I'm coming back on it again. Okay, now to get down to the tollway where I need to go, it's $1.20. To get down to where Highway 6 is, it's $2.40. To go on down to Cypress, it's $4.50. More power to them. Kim ain't paying them prices. Not right now. Now, Kim had to be late for something, or, had to be there by a certain time. So I'll just go on and help on, the toll road or the beltway and go on where I gotta go. That's not the case right now. The only place I'm going right now is home. I want to get home safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, misunderstanding. But there's nothing about it that I need to sit and jump on the tollway for. That makes sense to you. Ain't nothing. Okay, I see the Red Sea a little bit. I see the Red Sea a little bit. See that Red Sea a little bit. Sure what's going on. Like I said, I see that Red Sea a little bit. I just needed to keep it moving. Keep it moving. And we good. I may be like 15 minutes from the house. That's the only thing I need to do is just keep on moving. That's so key. Moving, don't stop. I think that's so. Don't make me lie to you. Like I said, I'm not a singer. So, it is what it is. But if you know what song I'm talking about, then, you understand. you don't, go Google it. I don't know what to tell you. That means you were not around in the 90s. When you were freshly born. I don't really know. Okay, there's a car in my blind spot. This little van going from lane to lane. I ain't mad. They said, look, I'm going to switch lanes. However many times I need to switch lanes to keep it moving and keep going where I need to go. I'm not mad at them. I understand. Sure do. Tomorrow will be the other half of the fish sandwich that I did make with the leftover fries. That'll be for lunch. Dinner will be Chinese food. That'll be for dinner. I wish I had some more broccoli at the house because I would at least steam some broccoli and add it into the Chinese food. Because I love broccoli. Even though it's not alkaline, it's not considered an alkaline vegetable, but they consider, broccoli to be a hybrid. But I love broccoli. I seriously love broccoli. So, hybrid and all, I love it. We are coming up to the exit. We are coming up to my exit. Oh, we made it. We making some good time, y'all. We making some good time, y'all. That's from Tommy off of Martin. That's a classic show. I don't care what episode you're watching, you're going to crack up laughing. Even watching it now, looking back on it. Straight classic. Okay, Metro, where you going? Metro police went by here flying. Got the red and blues on. Not too sure where they're going. I don't even know where they came from, honestly. I didn't even know Metro would be out this far. To be honest. Are they looking to pull somebody over? I don't know. They look for people to move out the way because they got things to do. I don't know. Perhaps they got somewhere to go. I don't see the lights anymore, so I don't know where Metro went to. I don't know if Metro went north or south. When I say Metro, I mean Metro Police that passed by. Oh, there's the lights. I see them now. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Who knows? It could be like to one of the carpool stations or something like that. You know, like how you have the transit for the buses themselves. You can have the transits to where you have the multiple buses that come there to pick up and drop off, because you're on they use the toll most of the time to travel back and forth to wherever it is that they're going. Maybe that's the case. Could be something going on with one of the buses that's on the local street that they might need to get to. You know, it can be a number of things. But they were gone, baby. Whatever it is, got their attention, baby, and they gone. So the light, y'all. We made the light. Step into the light, Carol Ann. Step into the light. Listen to my voice, Carol Ann. Now, that was one movie that scared the shit out of me, too, as a kid. Poltergeist. Man. I kid you not. They kept throwing that ball between the screen, and it would drop off somewhere else in the house and just open up and it would come down. Man, talking about you didn't want to look at TV, you didn't want to go by nobody's mirrors, you didn't want to be in the bathroom by yourself. Those guys had a lot of people shook when I was younger, and that is no joke. The 80s had a lot. Alright, hon buns, my camera cut off because it said the temperature was too high. So I got it to cool down. We're still headed to the house. But like I was saying, anybody from the 80s know as kids that Poltergeist, you know, Freddy Krueger, Jason, most of these horror films from back, like, scared the living dog mess out you as a kid. Wreak havoc on your psyche. That is no joke. I mean, wreak havoc as a young kid on your psyche. Because those horror movies from the 80s was the realest thing ever. Traumatized me so much till I kid you not, I have to watch horror films in the daytime. Even though I know they're not real. And these are, you know, made up films. My mind tells me, you know, anything that can be in the shadows of the dark at night, you know, have you questioning what's going on in your household. So, I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. Most of the time I watch horror films in the daytime. Or if they don't seem that scary, then I can watch them at night. It's only been like a few or a handful of them that I've sat there and watched at night. And usually afterwards, when I was younger, when I watched horror films at night, I would have to watch some type of comedy afterwards. And I used to watch the Three Stooges and the Lucy Show. You know, something that was funny. I, you know, find something. Usually those were on late at night, right? Okay, I hear the sirens, but I don't see. Oh, they're up on the freeway. Okay. So most of the time, that would be on late at night. And if that wasn't on and that wasn't showing, then I would have to watch a cartoon. And the thing that would be on late at night usually would be Tom and Jerry. So, that is what I grew up, you know, in order to soothe my psyche from freaking out on anything and everything. But when I would go to bed, I would still go to bed and put the covers over my head as a kid. And I could go to sleep that way. I mean, I wasn't leaving nothing out. My head wasn't out, my arms, hands, legs, nothing. Everything was covered from head to toe. I'm sleeping underneath the covers, full down, almost in a fetal to a shell position of a turtle, honey, to go to sleep. And that's just for real. I don't know about anybody else has done that. If it's affected anybody like that, they just be looking like, for real, you did all that as a kid. I sure did. I sure did. No hesitation. I ain't got to lie about it. They were scary to me. So, like when we suggest certain movies when we were a kid that, you know, were scary to us, to my nieces and our younger cousins, they'll sit up there and watch it. Somebody, that's okay. Well, for us, that was horrifying. But for them, they were like, because it's, you know, it's movies from the 80s. you know, the color tech and all that is not the same as what it is now, right? How you watch things visually, you know. So they don't have the same effect or visual construct as it did for us as a kid. Trying to make this light. But baby, these people over here don't be playing. When lights turn green, they would go. It's almost like, vroom. You be like, oh my gosh, here they come. You be like, here they come, and they go, go. Here they come, and go, go. But they be gone. Them lights turn green. Some of these people be trying to edge out and go before the light turn green. You've seen it, you know it. Some of us have done it. I ain't gonna sit up and say I ain't. But if I catch, no. I'll sit and wait. You know, it is what it is. But we almost at the house, y'all. You know, I pray that you guys, you know, have gotten home or to work or your destination of choice safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. No meet and greets. That, like I said, you had an overall good day, great day, you know. And you can be okay with your day. So maybe y'all can let me know what you made for dinner, if you picked something up, or how'd it go for you today. If you change your plans, change your mind, you know, that's your business. You can do it if you want to. You know, you grown. Okay, are they turning? Okay, I just had to make sure because they were going real slow. I wasn't too sure if they were going to turn or not. So, whew. Now, I do need to ask my best friend. I'm going to have to call her and ask her. Because I know she's sending me some Clorox cleanup. But, I don't know when it's supposed to arrive. That's the truth. That is the truth. So I'm going to have to ask her. I'm going to stop at the trash and throw this little container away real quick. Hold on for me. Okay. Let's head on to the house. I see the orange tree is dropping down oranges. So let's park. Lord, she ain't got a switch. I ain't seen nobody do that in a minute. I mean, in a minute, I ain't seen nobody do that. So we got our food, our leftovers from Lindiana and everything. So, about to go in this house, pour me my water so I can finish drinking on that. And, Lord willing to say so, I'll talk to y'all in the AM. And, y'all have a blessed day. Get home safely and everything.